Hi, my name is Heather Breaux. I'm an interior decorator from Lafayette, Louisiana. I recall growing up always feeling like I had the smallest breast out of everyone in my family. And watching celebrities on TV and in movies, I just remember always wanting to look that way. So when I finally got older and after I had my first child, I decided to go ahead and get breast implants. After I got the breast implants, I remember feeling very confident about myself. I loved the way my body looked. I loved how clothes fit me. So for a really long time, I would say probably 10 to 15 years, I really enjoyed my implants. Then I started getting sick and I didn't know why. Started gaining weight, just didn't feel well, and the breast implants became too large for my body, so I wanted to remove them. And that's kind of where my journey began, to start looking into what was making me sick, and I was considering having them redone instead of removing them. So I had a choice. I was either going to replace my implants or remove them altogether. At the time, I was kind of leaning towards just replacing them. And one night, I couldn't sleep, and I decided to start researching breast implant illness. And the stories that I was reading really got my attention, because I started realizing a lot of these ladies were having the same health issues that I was having and were having trouble getting answers, which was the same boat I was in. I knew something wasn't right with my body and something was wrong, causing my hormones to be off, being tired, weight gain. I ate healthy. I tried to exercise as much as possible, and nothing would work. And I just kept feeling worse and worse year after year. So after that night of research, I just decided to go ahead and find a surgeon and schedule the removal. So after I had my breast implants removed, I reached out to Sarah, which I had been researching her for months, and I knew that she was someone I wanted to work with. After reading stories and doing research, I knew that this was going to be a long journey, that removing my breast implants was only the beginning. So I wanted someone to help guide me through that journey, and I reached out to Sarah. We had a conversation, and I immediately knew she was the person that I wanted to work with to help guide me. When I first started working with her, we set up blood work, and she reviewed my lab work. We started on the detox program, and things started getting a little bit better, but then my body quit responding. And that's when she recommended that I meet with a dentist and do a phone consultation in New York, because she suspected that I had a lot of dental issues in my jaw. And she was very correct. I ended up going to New York, and I'm actually still in the process of, I go back and forth to New York, and I'm at the end of my journey with that. That's taken about a year because I had to have a lot of surgeries. And that's when my health truly turned around. And we were able to start detoxing. My body started responding to everything Sarah was having me do. And it just started really releasing the toxins, and I was able to start healing. What I would tell myself before surgery is, one, I think just women in general need to be more confident, or anyone in general, honestly, not just women, just to be more confident in who we are and make sure we're making decisions that are truly for us and not because it's the way society thinks we need to look or what we need to do. I don't know if I would change the breast implants or not. Knowing what I know now, I would, but at that time, we just weren't aware. It was so long ago, there wasn't an awareness that breast implants can make you sick. So I think, I learned a lot from my journey, and I don't know if I would change it or not. What has changed since I had my surgery and working with Sarah is she's really just brought an awareness to my life about being conscious of what we put in our bodies and on our bodies, and just everything, all the chemicals in our foods, in our cosmetics, and our lotions. So that process and journey really taught me to be more aware of everything in my life. What it means to me to be an explant thriver is I have seen what I would consider some of the lowest points in my life. Being sick, not being able to get out of bed, and not having answers from doctors, and just really everyone thinking that you're crazy, including yourself. And what I have learned is, it's just so important to live a healthy lifestyle and do everything you can do, because your health is the most important thing in your life. And once you have that, everything else falls into place.